So to draw this whole thing in in our boxes, our memory boxes picture, we have our heap generally where alloc is working. We'll have some variables that we'll draw at the top that are all the active variables that currently refer to allocated objects. And then inside the heap here I have a variety of allocated objects. And you see that the numbers here correspond to the numbers of arrows going into that object. So this variable references that object. That's why there's a number 1. There's a number 2 here because this object is referenced here by that pointer and also here by this other pointer. So what happens if in this object we change the field so that it no longer refers to that object there? Say we redirect it to this object down here. So that means as we stop referring to this object, its reference count goes down, and as we start referring to this object, its reference count went up. So we're up to 3 here because we have 3 incoming arrows. We're at 0 here because there's no internal arrows. Now when that changed to a 0, then the object can be freed. So that's how we know when to call free. It's when the reference count goes to 0. That was an example of changing a field. If I similarly change this variable so that it no longer points to that object, then this object's reference count goes to 0. It's no longer referring to its fields, so it'll change those to 0 as it goes away. And then we have another 0, so that one can be deallocated too. So when a reference count goes down, a whole chain of frees might be triggered.